Here on Chaoscraft, mob coins are a large part of the economy, enabling you to purchase exclusive items from the MOBCOINS shop and upgrade spawner generators and such like that. They also allow you to upgrade various aspects of your island, but you do need quite a lot of them. Today we're going to be investing our money into making a OP mob coin grinder. Stay tuned and see just how OP it can be. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Skyblock here on Skyblock Paradise, chaoscraft.org. Make sure you guys come and join using the IP down in the description. But before we get into anything else today, you know what? Bang. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's just open up a Generzon crate. If you guys want to pick up a Generzon crate, then they're in the server store right now. You guys can go ahead and pick those up. And we are starting it off very, very good with 6 to 8 zombie spawners right there. That is in fact a very, very good spin of the Generzon crate, just to show off a little bit about what we do here, just to say the least. Okay, that's 8 zombie spawners and 13 iron golem spawners to start us off today. By the way, if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, or maybe you've seen some of my videos before but you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It would be so much appreciated. You can join the family and be here before 61,000 subscribers, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button right now. It'd be much appreciated. And of course, freaking iron golem, bro, ruining my promotional freaking speech. Okay, all right, I see how it is. If you guys could smash out over 100 likes on this episode, that would be amazing as well. I'm sure we can do it, and maybe I can sort out a giveaway if we manage to hit it. I don't know. You guys will have to do it. Also, make sure you come and join my Discord. Whilst we're out here doing plugs, we may as well plug the Discord. It's where I chat. It's where I pick my island members. It's where everything good goes down. Okay, join my Discord. Do it right now. All right, let's go ahead and open up the pouch sets that I've got. It's going to give us, I believe, a pouch of every type at tier 2. So we'll go ahead and open these. These are always the things that are so loud. Okay, they're not too bad today. I think I remembered to turn it down before we started this thing right here. All right, let's just kind of see what we get from these. These are kind of MCMO credits. They're not really, they don't really mean too much to us right now. Let's go with mob coins. Yes, these are going to be helpful because, as I say, we are going to be using these to grind up as well. So as you guys will see right now, since I last played, I now have $702 million in the bank. This is my last video that I recorded like last week, and I had 44 million back then. So let's explore a little bit about how I made 702 million in that kind of time frame before we get onto anything else. And I'm gonna put it down to, I want to say it's gonna be the spawners, like the majority of it, but I honestly don't know. So let's have a quick look and see what's going down right now. So in this has made me 840 million in total. Now, I feel like that had made me quite a bit since before then as well. So I don't know if that's really like a good representation of what we've made. So let's check the miners, because we know that if like the miners were new last week. So if we don't have, like, if we have a lot of money in here, then this is where it's all come from. Okay, 300 mil. I'm going to say that pretty much all of that 300 mil is like just like in my balance right now. So I guess the rest of it must come from the spawners. So they're making kind of around about the same amount, like each, I guess. So I mean, they're both making very, very good money right now. So we can't really knock that. Also, I'm getting a live update that the server actually goes down to reset today. So there is a new map coming. So although I'm making this mob coin grinder, you guys won't be able to come and join it straight away. However, okay, in the brand new map, this is kind of what you guys are going to want to do to make one of these grinders and then grind the mob coins. I'm kind of showing you how to do it. And then in the new map, what I'm planning to do next map, guys, because we'll be playing the next map, is we're going to make a kind of a more community-based island where you guys can come and grind on the island and do all that kind of fun stuff. So that's going to be the idea. Thank you to everyone that's been asking for that in the comment section, because it helps me know what you guys want to see and want to do here on the server. So that's kind of the deal with that, and we will be making a community-based island next. Now, in the last few episodes, we established that these guys right here, the creepers, are in fact the best way, or the most efficient way in regards to money to mob coin ratio. These are like the best mobs to kind of grind. So of course, you do have to be actually physically killing the mobs to get mob coins. You can't just put them in a drop spawner and then get the mob coins. It doesn't work like that. So today we got to make a little bit of a contraption that's going to allow us to grind up for mob coins. Now, we don't need to overcomplicate anything here. This is going to be a very, very simple thing that we're going to be doing. Obviously, we're going to be taking into account chunks, because chunks are super important when it comes to making spawners. Basically, if you mess up the chunks, they kind of spawn randomly, and then you can't get any of the loot if you're using void chests and all that kind of stuff. So chunks are like mega important. Sure, a lot of you guys probably already know that, but I thought I'd reiterate it just in case you neglect the chunks, because you should never do that. Okay, there we go. We've marked out kind of where the chunk is here on the island, and the next thing that we want to do is actually mark out 4 blocks, which is going to be kind of near enough in the center. I think we could probably actually make it even in the center. Let's just figure this out real quick. I think if I get rid of those and then get rid of those, that should be now in the center. Yeah, I think it is. At least it looks like it is. I hope it is. So basically, these are just going to be the blocks that the mobs actually land on. They're just kind of going to be chilling here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to make a little outline right here, because now you'll be able to like hit the mobs when they come down. This is like the absolute simplest spawner that you can make, by the way, and it works on like virtually any server that you're going to play on. Especially for this type of mob that you just have to kill. It's quite popular with like blaze spawners and such as well. So if you guys are making those type of spawners, then definitely kind of copy this design. Now this like kind of top part is where the mobs are actually going to spawn. Now you can make this kind of as big or as small as you want. I'll tell you why you can do that any second, but basically let me kind of show you what's going to happen here. So let me get a couple of blocks. It doesn't really matter what blocks. So right here, if I were to place a water source right here, okay, I knew it was going to I knew it was going to do this. So if I place a water source right here, it should just kind of flow out and it will go down that hole right there. But basically, you don't want it to go down that hole. So if you take this design that I've done right now, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go out an extra block right now, and then you chuck on the borders, you'll see that once you place one of the water buckets in the corner right here, it's going to flow all the way up to the edge of the corner. Now, this is kind of the most efficient way to do it. If you make it bigger, it's not the end of the world, because you just put signs on this little section right here. It stops the water flowing down. All you want is a water flow down to the middle. Now, usually you'd want to kind of box this all the way up to the top, but for the purpose of this video, I'm not really going to, because I don't think I need to, because we're only going to be using one spawner type. Because if you were on like another server where you can't stack spawners, then you'd probably want to make this a lot kind of wider, and you wouldn't want to do it this way, because you'd have to fit so many spawners, and you generally have to have a 2-block gap between your spawners to make them efficient. But in this case, because they have like their own kind of custom spawning methods, it's pretty easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a block right here, and we're just going to build up, I'm going to say like there, which is like 6 blocks or so, maybe even one more. And then what we're going to do with this is we're actually going to mine all those. Oops, I made a hole. My pickaxe is just so OP, it just freaking destroyed it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our freaking creeper spawners from over here, okay, and watch this, okay. We're going to take, okay, do you know what? I don't need your freaking gunpowder right now. We're going to take all of these, which is right click to remove all of them, and we literally I'm going to chuck them all onto here, like literally all at once. Just take every single one of them. Boom. It's got every single one. Now, hopefully, what I'm hoping is even if I stand down here, these guys should spawn. So let me chuck these guys off the island real quick, because it might just stack them into there. They shouldn't, but we'll see. Now, what I'm hoping is if I literally stand right here, I should be close enough that the spawner still activates, and it will still kind of spawn the mobs. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yes, there we go. They've just spawned right there. 66 creepers. Okay, perfect. So now, essentially, you just sit here and grind them. It's that simple. Now, obviously, right now, if there were like multiple of us at this island, that stack would be gone very, very quickly. So what I am going to do is I'm going to spend quite a bit of money today on spawners. Obviously, the other thing to do would be to upgrade our island spawner luck, because this actually has a chance to kind of like double spawn mobs, which would obviously double the mob count. Obviously, I don't advise using a there's basically an enchant that is like I think it's stack killer or something like that basically would kill all the stack. I mean, I don't really advise that, because I don't think you get the mob coins if it does kill all the stack. I don't really know, so don't quote me on that, but I don't know, I'm not using it anyway. So let's jump into the mob spawners shop right now. Obviously tier 3 is where we're going to be going to, because we need creeper spawners. They are 3 million a piece, but you know, it's not actually that bad. Of course, if you wanted to, you can add zombie pigmen to this. That would increase, obviously, the amount of mobs spawning and such. So you can do multiple things such as that. And obviously, we've got some zombie pigmen, so we may add them here in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and purchase like a bunch of these right now. And I'm honestly going to spend like I don't know, a ton of money on these. I'm gonna spend so much money on these just because it's gonna make it so much more efficient. There we go. We've bought loads of these guys right now. If I right click to add all of these right now, we now have a stack of 182 creeper spawners. So that means every time they spawn, they'll spawn 182 or more. So with that amount of spawners, I think we're in a comfortable place now where we can probably pop one of our boosters that we've got, because we have quite a few boosters here. We've got 3 times mob coin boost. This one only lasts 5 minutes. So I'm comfortable with popping that and grinding out some mob coins right here. So without further ado, we got a nice stack of creepers to grind, and I'm gonna get my grind on right now and see where we can go from 36,500 mob coins and see just kind of within this 5 minutes how many we can get. All right, so my booster has officially run out right now, and we got I mean I think we got about 10,000 mob coins just then in 5 minutes, which is just actually kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. These things only give you 1 per mob, I believe it is. So yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of bonuses right there. So we will absolutely take that. I actually do want to grind it all the way up to 50k though, because we actually need 50k to upgrade our spawner generator, and I figure we may as well upgrade it even if the map is ending. Why not? Even with this amount of spawners, the stack kind of like runs out sometimes as well. So maybe, you know, I'd say that you probably need about 200 creeper spawners in order and the I think I have a little bit of a boost. I can't remember which boost it is that I've got on my island, but they never really seem to spawn exactly the amount of spawners I've got, which I thought was the case, but maybe it's not. But yeah, I would say you probably need about 200 spawners to get a constant feed if it's just one person grinding for us. I mean, if you've got multiple, you probably need 1,000 or more, to be honest, depending on how many people are grinding. All right, that should do me right there. 50,000 mob coins. Let's go ahead and put this spawner generator back down. Hopefully it will let me place it. Yes, there we go. And now we can indeed upgrade it to the next tier. So we would now be getting from this blaze, skeleton, witch, cow, rabbit, and chicken. If we upgraded it to the next tier, which is actually only 75,000 mob coins, we'd be getting the top tier spawners all the way up to iron golem. So it's definitely worth looking at those in the next season and definitely getting the upgrades. We'll have to 100% work on that. But I figured since it's the last day of the server, we may as well just like go all out and just buy as many zombie spawners as we can right here. So I'm just gonna like middle click. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough to do that, but we can buy. There we go. We bought 12 more. So we end the map off today with over 50. I think it's gonna be about 60. Yeah, 60 zombie spawners, 84 iron golem spawners, and a heck ton of money being made from them as well. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of money that you can make from those. Also, since it's the end of the map, why don't we go out in our in our special gear that we've spent episodes making? Let's go out in our in our proper and full chicken gear. How about that? I feel like that's a good thing to do for you know, since it's going to end off here. Honestly, don't know if this armor's going to be like any use at all. Like if it's going to actually be any actually be able to handle the kind of hits that I'm going to be receiving down here, but I guess we'll find out. All right, we got our first contender right here. Here we go. This is probably not going to end very well for me. I'm not going to lie about it. This is probably not going to go well. Oh wait, we have that unarmed thing, don't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my unarmed will smack this guy. Oh, wait, he's given up already, bro. He dropped his sword to me. Hang on, we have full unarmed, don't we? I don't know if this is actually doing any damage to him, but maybe. He literally dropped his sword, bro. He's running. He's gone. He's actually gone right now. Oh, no, he's only got a bow. He's going to get me with a bow. No, 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 no. Ow, his freaking bow hurts, dude. Ah! Ah! I can't take the bow. Oh, what the heck? I can't hit him. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's giving me like nausea or something. What the heck? Wait, was it the unarmed that did that? Oh, it was. Hang on. I think did he drop his bow or did I just get it from the unarmed? Hey, there we go. What the heck, bro? That was kind of toxic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh my goodness. He had like a full... Wait, no, that was my chest plate. I was gonna say, oh, he had like a full... Bro, that's... I almost won. Yes, bro. It was extremely close. GG, well played. Well, there we go. We christened the chicken set as well with a beautiful kill. There we have it, guys. This is the end of the map today. So hopefully you have enjoyed this on the beautiful server on here on Chaoscraft Skyblock Paradise. We will be playing on the fresh map, so make sure you stay tuned and come and join us. Generzon.chaoscraft.org. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the support here on the episodes. You guys have absolutely killed it all across this series. So thank you so much. Yeah, it's been fun. Guys, I will see you in the next episode and hopefully on a fresh map. See you then. Bye-bye.